See the statement Nnamdi Kanu made after the sponsors of NSAS like Davido were dragged to court. The news in detail. An Eastern lawyer known as Okeke has come out to tackle the sponsors of NSAS, claiming that their irresponsibility and recklessness has caused destruction of properties and loss of lives around the country, mostly in the southern part of Nigeria. NSAS sponsors seem like being prepared for a long, tough legal battle with one Mr. Okeke, who wrote a petition indicting some celebrities who played active role during the NSAS protest. Do you think the sponsors of NSAS should be asked some questions in the law court? I know the lawyer that petitioned the judicial court must have some reasons best known to him. But what other ways should he have used to press home his opinion? Alright, NSAS has been the way to go for Nigerian youth as the pressure is so much on them. For years, there is total negligence by the government to take care of the youth. In addition, police brutality is always on the rise and it keeps climbing. And ever since then, he hasn't returned back to the country. Nnamdi Kanu has never visited Nigeria again after the army visited his home in Umuahia and he fled with his family when his both parents died and the burial ceremony was done, but he never showed up. DJ Switch has taken asylum or refuge in another country, by precisely Canada. There are rumors that she is running away from the government after credible intelligence reported that plans are underway to execute her. She even confessed of receiving threatening call since after the Lekki massacre and her subsequent revelations that helped spread the words of how the Nigerian security outfit allegedly opened fire at unarmed civilians, demanding for an end to police brutality in Nigeria. The NSAS protest is going on without any notice. Protibas earlier warned by some Nigerian youths even after the governors gave warning in Lagos State. Alright, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, had reacted on the case issued against the hashtag NSAS promoters. Okay, and then according to Nnamdi Kanu, he has tweeted that a new investigative timeline has been published by at Amnesty on the hashtag Lekki massacre, where at least 10 peaceful protesters in Nigeria were shot dead. It's time to hold the Nigerian army and Buhari regime accountable. Meanwhile, the police in Lagos has also issued out warning and indications that henceforth the police won't tolerate any form of protest, as the once peaceful protest by the Nigerian youth brought out ingenuity and creativity in them. The youth were able to connect themselves together without any leader, even though stunts for links were brought by politicians, but the youth rejected them, claiming that all Nigerian politicians are the same, both PDP and APC. After the NSAS protest was eased, there has still been reported that the police still engage in this crime arrest and the brutality still continues in some quarters. So it is gathered that Nnamdi Kanu made the following statement after The sponsors of NSAS like Davido were dragged to court. And people have been like, okay, now that Nnamdi Kanu has said that a new investigative timeline has been published by at Amnesty on the hashtag Lekki massacre, where at least 10 peaceful protesters in hashtag Nigeria were shot dead. It is time to hold the Nigerian army and Buhari regime accountable at State Department, at Secretary Pompeo, at hashtag NSAS. All right, that had been said so far that got a lot of reactions. Okay, and a lot of people have been saying that there is little or no need for Nnamdi Kanu to keep seeking relevance all the time by meddling into issues that are totally different from his. This is just my simple or humble opinion. So that was what somebody has just replied to what Nnamdi Kanu had said. But this did not go well with some Nigerians, and as it is, they've been able to tackle this idea, this opinion from this person. All right, and as it is, someone is now saying that you have spoken well, but remember that Nnamdi Kanu is a citizen of Nigeria and he loves Nigeria, but he speak about Fulani's evils because federal government does not want to hear him. That is why he wants to set his people free from bondage. All right, that has been said so far. Okay, and then someone is also saying here that since Biafra had not been carved out, yes, since Biafra have not been carved out, he is still a Nigerian. So he has every right to contribute to issues as it concerns Nigeria. All right. Okay, and anonymously, another one is saying that, well, Nnamdi Kanu is also a Nigerian youth. He is a victim of police and soldier brutality. He has to reach out to the country to avoid being killed. His mother and father died amidst the situation. Ask for your rights in the country and the government came after you. Or I'm not Igbo, but I know IPOP agitation is genuine. All right, that has been said so far. Well, the truth of the matter is there's supposed to be a freedom of expression in the country, but this is what a lot of people are not getting and is actually causing a lot of disturbances in the country. May the good Lord continue to heal the land. All right, that is it. Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this one, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.